Hello world and welcome back. I'm Karhu, the Great Bear of the North. This is City Skylines 1.4 After Dark and Snowfall. We are currently playing this beautiful city of Nova Venezia. We have just over 29,000 people, which means this episode we should definitely reach the capital city milestone, unlock a new area to purchase, ships, cargo, harbors, and whatever. So there are two things. Okay, first of all, one thing that I did, I created this kind of road across the river out from the reservoir and attached it to the highway here, which has had a significant impact on the amount of truck traffic, especially that's going through here, which is fantastic. It's also redirected a lot of civilian cars down here and unfortunately through Empire Hills a little bit. So I need to figure out how to make that not happen. I was originally considering like a bypass around the reservoir, but that would cut into this lovely park right there in Empire Hills, so I don't know. Because we're also getting some traffic down here, so I really want to connect to the highway out here. But that is not the most important thing that we are going to do today. Today we're going to do two things. Two things specifically. We're going to fill out the rest of downtown Sigulda, and then after that, because industrial demand is so high, I'm actually going to start filling in more of the agricultural place. And I've checked out some other tutorials about wonderful things you can do with farms, and I'm going to try some of those out. Some very picturesque farms to make them a little bit less dumb than what they look like now. So, first of all, let's head down to the Fine Arts University. Let's get some... Actually, does this create noise pollution? No, there isn't much noise pollution there. Okay. Let's create some residences for students right behind here. There we go. That's nice. Let's also get some more residences along here. But let's also get very large residential towers right along the beachfront. Because that seems like a place where people would want to live, right? Right along the beachfront? I don't know. Works in Miami, doesn't it? What's the noise pollution from that? Okay, so those guys right in the corner aren't going to want to do very well. So let's just fill this in some more. There we go. How's this working out? Okay, that's going to be 3x3. That's going to be all 4x4s. I think that's how that works. Whoa, that's major zoom in key. Didn't know that was... Oh, is that an X? Is that an X zoom in? Cool. But we also need offices, so let's build some office towers along here because of the massive amounts of noise pollution in the office towers. They don't absorb them, but they're a lot less unfriendly to them. So, I find that those tend to work fairly well in these kinds of zones. I'm going to extend this park up through... Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to extend this park, like, up through there, create even more of a buffer into the, because this is going to be more of a residential area. Let's get that. Let's fill those guys in there. Wonderful towers. And hopefully all of these guys, once they start coming in, will put us over the 30,000 people area, and we can start to really have some fun with ports and definitely more industry, because that's what my city needs, and all those wonderful things. So there we go. Yeah, you have power. Why are you complaining? There you go. Do you have water? Yeah, I made sure of that. Okay. Now what's the property values here? They're okay. So what do you need? What do you need? Let's go with education. Oh, you need education. Education's always a pain. It's always a pain. Okay, well you can go to the high schools. That's okay. But you need an elementary school. Where do I want to put an elementary school? Oh, if this is going to be a park, let's extend the park out to there. There. And let's also build a... Is that a large playground? Yeah, it is a large playground. There we go. That'll connect into that kind of park network there. And everything is good. And I don't need these at all anymore. Good. So we have leisure. Yeah, I think they're good with the leisure down here in downtown Sigulda. So let's get some more. Let's get some more houses. What do they need? No, they need more offices. Okay, that was a bit weird. So we've got some offices fronting that. Going to need some. I think people would definitely want to live against right across from the Duomo, right? That's a nice park. Let's build that in. Let's build massive towers right there. There we go. And that should fill in, and we will definitely reach our 30,000 people barrier. But while that is happening, here, I want to show you... Okay, we know all of this is the farmland, right? So, if we build... Here's the kind of thing that I saw. It's, we take trees, and actually, if we build pathways, straight pathways out, we can use them to delineate the size of our fields. We do that, and then we build trees, because all farms have tree lines, or most farms have tree lines. And just build a line of trees around there. I'm not being super precise right now, because you guys don't need to see this. And I'll find the, I forget offhand who designed the farms like this, but they're actually really cool looking. They are really, really cool looking. But I will find that on YouTube afterwards, and I will post a link in the description. And then we post, and we do something like that. And then these come in as farm buildings. And then throughout the rest of the farmland, we take bushes, these small bushes, and then just... Oh, that's just a field? Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. Take more farm buildings like this, but take bushes, and we put them in lines. Like they're crops that have been placed. And then if you do lots of these in rows, it makes it look like there's lines of crops that have been planted. And it's a really cool look. And I'm doing it really wobbly. That's terrible. But I think you guys get the idea. So I will spend quite a bit of time with this off camera, and then we'll see how this looks large scale in the middle of downtown. See, that kind of looks like crops, and if we start filling all the rest of that in, it will look a lot better, I think. But like I said, I'm not going to bore you with all of that. Definitely not. But I do need some more commercial. So where do I want to build that? What's already got some noise pollution? Right around these subways. Okay. Okay, so if this... First of all, I'm thinking this section in here between the Reservoir, Crabsticks Canal, like the northern end of Dean District, this is going to be more of a suburban-y area, just like Empire Hills. So, let's take... And I don't want too many entrances. I want like an entrance off of here, maybe an entrance off of there, and then that will stay with that. So let's build some light commercial in along here. That's going to be a pathway into that. Oh, actually no, you know what I want to do? I want to try something else. I want to try building a kind of a strip mall. So we take something like this, And I don't know how this is going to work based on how the game codes things, but let's take this street out there, that street out there, and then we fill that in. We also fill, actually, oh darn, okay. If the street were straighter, it would be better, but we do something like that, that out like that, that out like that. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit better. And then we fill all of this in with commercial, and then it looks like there's sort of looks like this is like a parking lot or something, and then these are all the shops that are being built off of that area. Well, it sort of can kind of look like a strip mall, not necessarily, but we'll see how this goes. I don't want 1x1s, and then I'll fill in the rest of this area with some pathing to make it look a little bit more like a strip mall, I guess. I don't know, I'm kind of making this up as I go along. It's just an idea that I had in my brain that I'm trying to see if it will work at all. And this road doesn't want to be friendly, so let's see. I can get up to there. Yeah. And then there, and then there, and then there. Put a little bit of trees in there. We'll get that out there, and then this kind of can look like a like construction access behind there, or something like that. I don't really know. It's still very much a work in progress. Let me know what you guys think of this kind of different way of approaching commercial zones. I'm still, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I'll do that, and then, oh no, that doesn't look good. Don't like that. And we'll see what happens when these all fill in. We'll see what happens if they fill in. If they fill in, this isn't exactly a high demand zone yet. Just fill in some trees there. Some trees there. If I had some parking lot custom assets, I'd put them in here just to see what would happen. But actually, do they even have water? Yeah, they have water, but they don't have power. So let's run the power lines all back there. Okay, so I said this was originally going to be a residential zone, but I've kind of changed my mind. It's a light density strip mall thing. Actually, do I want all the cars to face the inside of this? Here, let me try something. And I'm sorry for you all being here while I waste your time with this kind of silliness, but I wanna try something. What if I put, I think it was Zetrius? Zetrius suggested, yeah, doing that. If we put the pathway along here, which I now need to delete part of because I want that to go all the way across there, kind of like a wide sidewalk, then I can put the buildings on the interior road, which I should have done on this side as well. And that makes it look more like a strip mall because all of the businesses are across here. Yes. Yes. And then we take different sections here, kind of make them connect, make it look like a parking lot. Sort of. A really derpy parking lot. This might change. This might change entirely. But for now, it kind of looks... It kind of looks like what I want it to look like. Sort of. There we go. That's not terrible. That's not completely terrible. There we go. I'll put some trees there. No tree there. That's too much. But yeah, there we go. It's a strip mall. Nice. I'm kind of digging that. It's not super awesome, but it's a strip mall. Yay! Look at that. Oh, that was fun. That was actually kind of fun. So, it's nighttime, and I normally don't play overnight, but I got carried away with that strip mall thing, which, it's kind of okay. It's not great, but it's not terrible. I actually like how these lines are working out. It looks like it's like parking spots that are then filled with, that then have like lights over them and watching them. I don't know. I like it. But I'm going to spend the night filling in this zone, making it look more farmy. So, unless we reach 30,000, then I'll stop the farm zones. And then we'll just play. There we go. That's what the final farm product looks like. Kind of. I don't know, it's a lot of work, and I don't know if I really like the idea. Maybe if I got, you know, some proper... I'll probably create my own lots that are really much more precise with these, and then I can just spam them to create that farm look that I'm going for. I mean, it looks more farmy than this does, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I mean, farming is a lot of work, but it's a lot of work. So we didn't hit the 30,000 like I was expecting. That's because these guys down here don't want to grow. And why don't you want to grow? No level up info available. Okay, that means he just leveled up. They just leveled up. We need more education. So yeah, school's fine. You've got access. You've got access to... Okay, that'll just take time. That will just take time. But as all this was going on, my residential demand did go up some more. So let's get some more wonderful people in these little areas. Boom. Let's get some... Yeah, let's get some more on there. Let's fill that in. Fill that in. Get some large towers up there. Boom. And that should be good for now. Actually, how's the... Yeah. So they don't want to live... Nobody wants to live there. So let's just build an office building right there. So this should fill in quite nicely. Do I want to just spam the rest of this as... Oh, no, because I am 41 people away, 39 people away. Oh, we dropped down. But as these new buildings come in, we'll definitely get up there. So I'm going to spend my time doing this, as we just wait for 60 more people to move into our fair city. Why is the population going down? Why is it not going up? It should be going up. Lots of people are moving in. Buildings are being built. 33. I'm going to speed this up. Oh, we hit 88. Why are we dropping down again? Come on. There we go! Capital City! Woo! Yay. Okay. Capital City. So I've unlocked a new piece of land, some ships, some harbors, and a cargo harbor, which is going to be awesome. Because I am going to purchase... What area should I purchase? I still want this to be my harbor. but then I don't actually have highway access, which is disappointing. So do I build, well, when's the next time that I get a new 2x2? In 42,000 people. Oh, and then I can build a cargo hub that accepts train and boat stuff. But I definitely do want, yeah, I'll build this, and then I'll build the highway after that. And it's only 12,000 people, but this will give me the harbor, which means I can start building more industry up along here, and people will be happy. Yay! So that's that. Okay. First, let's build these bridges and highway connections and all those things. I don't want that to have... Do I want that to be all arched like that? Yeah, I kind of do. So let's just build this one straight. And... Okay, so this is the bridge straight across. What if it goes up a level? No. Yeah, we'll do... That is how that is going to work. That's a nice looking bridge. There we go. So that's that. Oh, what's next is the train, which is currently kind of going down this way. So let's start deleting this train track. I need to be very careful with this so I don't delete any. How do I tell the game that I want to delete the train? This is... This is mildly frustrating. When I'm on below ground view, I should only be able to delete stuff that's below ground. Why am I highlighting so much above ground stuff? This is silly. It should not take me... I should not be this finicky to just delete... Ugh. Yeah, this needs to change, Paradox. Colossal order. I don't know if you're listening, but if you are, that definitely needs to change. If I'm in underground mode, I should only be able to delete underground things. Like, why... Like, why is this affecting my... Why might that... No! I'm underground. I'm not telling it to go above ground. Why might that destroy all of this? That is silly. Space already occupied, but I'm underground! Arg. What do you mean? Oh, okay. Well, with this, it's the subway. I get that. There we go. And then we'll build the train tunnel out of downtown over here. And then we'll build this straight as an arrow out to... Actually, this is a hill, right? I don't know what I want to do with this hill. Actually, the train should probably start looping around this way. I think. Yeah, probably should. Okay, so this persists in... I want this to persist. Ugh! That's... It's little things that the game does right, but it's also little things like that that the game does wrong that I want to see better. I want these views to persist so I can actually incorporate hills and whatever into my terrain as I'm building, but that's too much to ask, I guess. Cargo train terminal, train station. I must place this roadside. Right. I should also be able to just place the train. Like, I have the track here, I should be able to place the train on the track and then build my road up to where the train is, as opposed to just building off the road this way, because I don't know if this is going to work. See, now I'm too far away. So, man, certain things are just way too difficult to do in this game, and this is like, why can't I delete my road? There we go. I don't know, maybe I'm just having a cranky day, but certain things are bothering me today that normally don't bother me. Normally I just play along and we're all good, but today is a bit of a frustrating day for some reason. And you all will have to suffer the consequences of that, and I am sorry for that. Why? Urgh. That's not cool. Why did it drop down? Man, okay. Okay, let's connect you to there. Yes, you need water and heat and electromagneticity. Space already occupied, yes. There we go. Okay, well that is a passenger train terminal, which hopefully we'll be able to start connecting to this one. There we go. How's my metro? How's my metro? Okay, my metro line's going up there. That's fine. It'll then branch off to go around up there. But for now, let's get a harbor. And I don't know where I want, because there's the cargo harbor, which deals with industry and all those products. And then you've also got the passenger harbor. I want the passenger harbor to be kind of pretty, so maybe do I build the passenger harbor off here, off the waterfront, and then connect that in right down there? Oh, that could be cool, actually. Or do we even want the passenger harbor? No, that can't connect to a route. So I definitely need it somewhere along here. So this passenger harbor will go right. Huh. Okay, yeah, because the bridge disrupts that. So let's build the passenger terminal right there. Right there. And then we connect this beautiful street up to the bridge. Yeah. There we go. Sort of. Yeah. I'm not in a very creative mood today. I don't know why. But that looks fine to me, even though honestly it's kind of derpy. But that's what you get when you let your heart win, right, Paramore? I don't know why that. Whatever. Okay, so here is the passenger harbor. Yay! Let's also build a cargo terminal. The cargo terminal is going to be... Actually, where's the... That's not a great place for a harbor, really. Maybe it'll have to be along here. Yep, as ugly as that is, it'll have to be along here. And then I'll build like the industry up here a little bit more, and then I'll build a road going here, and then, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So, here's my harbor, my derpy harbor, right there. And let's build another one, right. Can I build one right next to it? No, it appears I cannot. Oh well. I'll build one right there. We'll connect these two with roads. No, not that road. This road. cannot upgrade to this type. Well, why the derp not? Why the derp not? Okay, there's all of that. We need water. There we go. We need power. And there we go. All of that is connected. It's not really usable right now because I haven't connected any roads to it, but that will have to be next episode because this episode is pretty much done. I'm just going to fill in some more office buildings along here just to deal with that. Some more residential along here. And then, yeah, I'm gonna call it a day, an afternoon right after I do this. It's not super exciting what happened, but you gotta see district come in. Oh, hello, that's a nice building. There we go. It's the Myrtle residence right along the beach. It's Myrtle Beach. Awesome. So I'm going to call this an episode. I'm Karhu, the Great Bear of the North. Thank you all very much for watching. If you do like what you see, please like, please subscribe, please share, and everything like that. And I will see you all next time. Have a day, guys. Bye.